Today we're here to talk about Lil Uzi Vert, and more specifically, XOR Tour Life. We're going to be reflecting on the song, on how one SoundCloud Lucy pretty much changed Lil Uzi Vert's whole career. Let's firstly talk about how the song actually came about. And if you're listening to Uzi back then you remember just how random this release actually was. Even though he did preview the song one time with The Weeknd in it. Out of nowhere, amidst of the wave for Love Is Rage 2, he would upload 4 tracks onto his SoundCloud, randomly dropping Love Is Rage 1.5. What's even more strange and interesting is the backstory, the way he uploaded these tracks. So after stage diving in one of his concerts, he actually lost 2 of his phones. And it just so happened that one of those 2 phones had finished recordings of unreleased tracks. With Lil Uzi Vert, we knew that he knew about the leak culture and decided to make a confident move just by uploading those songs before it got leaked. This is the reason why there was no real artwork for any of these songs at the time. I want to talk about how it became a staple in the culture, as well as what it represents for the new generation as a whole. XOR Tour Life came about at a time with a generational divide between the new and the old generation, where the new generation were getting so much hate. Comments of the likes of Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty about the old generation were going absolutely viral, and they were receiving a lot of backlash for them. And only adding fuel to the flame was the music being shown to absolutely represent the new wave. The older generation's ideas of people like Lil Uzi Vert, Kodak Black, 21 Savage, and Yachty was so surface level. They were being completely judged off songs like Broccoli and Money Longer and 21 Savage song X, with no regard of effort to really looking in deeper in their catalog. And this is when XOR Tour Life came left and center and stood out compared to anything else that was coming out from the likes of their own peers. Due to the superb songwriting with its incredible emotion, it connected like no other song from this new generation. And more than just pure commercial success, old heads couldn't even deny the importance of this track, including Joe Budden, who said the song was absolutely fire. And this was the difference with the track. It was embraced by basically everybody. Even if they never liked a Uzi track before, or never liked a quote-unquote mumble rap either, because of the lyrics and emotions, they could really vibe and gravitate towards the track. And because of this success, it basically gave Lil Uzi Vert a platform and made Uzi's career fully blow up. An example of this was Uzi's performance at the time when he did a remix of XOR Tour Life with Ed Sheeran at the VMAs. This is a symbolic of the platform that this song was able to give Lil Uzi Vert. There's no way this happens with any other song at the time, other than the track XOR Tour Life. This song to Lil Uzi Vert's name was worldwide. It made him a huge household name. And don't get me wrong, although Uzi already was popping before XOR Tour Life, the huge success of the track towered over his previous hits by a long shot. And some fans don't really realize how big this track actually was. It really transitioned Lil Uzi Vert into a superstar, with the one song XOR Tour Life inspiring another huge superstar like Juice WRLD. I think he really influenced Juice WRLD. And XOR Tour Life is truly one of the most defining songs of our generation. Oh God.